The fertility is down, and that's it.
Oh, fertility's not down.
It's not
0.
happening. Yeah. Down. 0 is technically down.
That is technically down.
It's as down as it could be.
My birthday. Holy shit.
London?
Yeah, 2027.
Dude, congrats. You're -7 right now.
I know. What I'd give to be -8 again.
Shit, my alcohol. Jobs for the Brits.
Only Brits, no one else.
This is a post-Brexit society.
That's why it's collapsed.
It's canon, too. This is 2027.
Ah, my cocaine.
Love Michael Caine.
No, this is more like a my weed kind of guy.
You know, that's like good food.
No, I don't think it was.
It would have been if they didn't burn it to a char.
Illegal immigrants, taking them to Bexhill.
At least they don't have windows so they can stare longingly through the metal bars.
All in the exact same spot.
The other side doesn't have as good of a view.
How about dog fertility? Is that up?
I don't think anyone cares.
What the fuck, dude?
Dating ain't what it used to be, is it, amigo?
Yeah, now I can dry fire nut into everybody without worrying about getting them pregnant. Oh my god.
Holy composition, Michael Caine.
Fucking love Michael Caine, alright? There's a chessboard, Jake. Does the game make sense?
It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like it makes sense. Nothing's been exchanged, though. They probably just set up the pieces correctly and then move them in random squares. Why keep your beard so well trimmed if your hair is going to look like that?
Ah, gotta wake up at
7:59. Not a minute sooner.
Is it?
It's suicide juice.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
Wow, it's starting to look like America. Yeah, put the candles right next to all those flowers. Good idea.
It's not as bad as the one in Romeo plus Juliet, though.
Don't do anything stupid.
That's Charlie Hunnam, isn't it? I can tell by his dumb fucking voice.
It's me, Theo. It's Julian.
More. This is the same character she played in the Hunger Games sequels, right? She's like the head of the terrorist organization to take down the main organization, but they're both kind of terrorist organizations, kind of. This movie's kind of sucked.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, but he'd never do it.
He would if you asked him.
I can't. It's too dangerous.
Oh yeah. You know we have like 4 dudes with guns right behind you, right?
Feeling old?
Kill yourself. Oh, damn. I'm glad out of this whole world that's preserved. Except its leg. Oh, I like the pig flying in the background. That's a really good touch. Best guy.
Love Chiwetel.
Julian thinks very highly of you.
3 drinks, 2 of them completely full, 1 of them almost full.
I like how you see in his face he wants to follow Chiwetel, but more importantly, he has 2.5 more drinks to finish with first.
2.5, that's 2 2/3.
Ah, Hooker Central.
Hey, Hooker Central must be really fun. You don't need condoms.
You know, you can still get STDs.
Then you
There's
got
just
Quietus to back you up.
I got AIDS, better kill myself.
That was the first time I've been kissed. I think I just came infertilely into my own pants.
Infertilely.
What does that mean? Is it gray?
Blast from the past all the way back from 2003. That beautiful time when people refused.
That is a long time ago.
That's 17 years ago in our time.
Yeah.
That's
24 in their
24
time.
years ago in their
3
time.
years in the movie's time.
Why did 3 billion people just come out of the woods?
Oh, more like Julianne less.
Nice! That was smart.
She's a real Clint Malarchark right now. Here's the cool part. When she comes back, they're gonna find out she's actually a Targaryen.
Oh.
And then it won't matter.
Where's Chiwetel?
He's probably crying. Oh, he's gonna drink like that whole thing. That operation went bad pretty quick. Flaming car.
They still saved the
Huge mob.
the important person.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chiwetel G4 just fine.
Yeah, thank God.
I'll be right outside.
I would never trust a woman that old with fucking dreads.
I thought you were gonna cut it off and I would never trust a woman, and I'd be like, damn, man, what the fuck?
Who plays Prego Maego over there?
Blair Hope Ashity?
Looks like Lupita Nyong'o, but I know she wasn't popular until 12 Years a Slave.
Lupita Nyong'o didn't act till 12 Years a Slave, I don't think.
Uh-oh. Dozer time.
Oh my God, you've gained a little bit of weight. I sure hope you start working
How
out.
many burritos did you have tonight, girl?
And where is she trying to be transferred to?
Not here.
Literally anywhere else?
Literally anywhere else. Somewhere she can be safe and have the baby without worrying about people like...
Looters killing Julianne Moore.
Police say they have sufficient forensic and surveillance evidence to identify...
Dude, even in fucking 2027, the fucking cameras for surveillance cameras blow.
Make it public!
What do you think?
He voiced his opinions pretty clearly.
I think you need proper care.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, wow. Fucking Clive Owen
His
again.
opinion hasn't changed in the 1 minute since
Exactly.
Fucking idiot.
Do you wear socks? That's gross.
Let's go barefoot, asshole.
We can forget about the baby if the girl even suspects we killed Julian. What was I supposed to do?
Hey, he's like right out the window. He's not hidden at all.
That's the face of, oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Is her character's name Julian?
Julianne Moore's character is named Julian, yes.
Oh, okay, that's convenient for us.
I hate that shit.
It's convenient, but I also dislike it because it's
I
like...
hate when that happens. I hate when an actor plays a character and they have the same fucking name.
Like Looper with John.
Yeah, with Joe.
Joe, sorry.
Yeah, Joe, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They're just rolling downhill.
Is not even on.
What a fucking legendary escape.
So good.
Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da.
It slows to a stop.
I think they hit a bump. And they're chasing them in another turned off car.
Most high stakes chase.
They better go to Michael Caine's house. I'll be fucking gassed.
They probably
weed.
will. They set him up as a character, and he's a big
Where
man.
else does he have to go? They're the cattle.
Metaphorically, we're all cattle, aren't we? In the big old system of life.
No.
No, not
I'm
at
such
all.
a fucking downer, Jake.
It's also very, very weird to watch it in right now
In
time.
2020?
I
Yeah.
feel like this is a very plausible future.
At this point, anything could happen.
Not
Like-
the fertility, but the
You
riots.
never know what could happen next month, dude.
Exactly.
2020's been fucking wild.
Every month is a new
Oh,
apocalypse.
no more baby.
Oh, they took Quietus. Looks like nobody's the children of men.
Ha! Just fucking kidding, idiot. Oh, he
Oh,
did
wow,
it.
it was.
I'm only microdosing fucking cyanide.
What the hell?
What, you don't need just a nice fucking foot massage after everything, dude?
Tell them about that thing you saw on the heath.
You saw a UFO?
Here, I have some burnt cabbage to put in your celery soup.
Hey,
Goes well with the burnt cattle.
that's a gourmet meal for these people, all right?
You need Gordon Ramsay to jump in and just yell at the food.
It's raw.
One of my favorite things in certain movies is looking at the food and going, man, that shit looks fucking great, and this looks terrible.
Who's the father?
We fed. I'm a virgin.
Sorry?
I'm just kidding. I had like an 8-way. No idea.
Felt like a freak. I didn't tell nobody.
But you told Terrace Julian Moore. Is she just a vegetable sitting there?
She's just a vegetable.
All right.
Oh, fucking, we're
She's
back to VeggieTale time.
Halfway through Quietus right now.
Ah, Kubo's mom.
It's the first baby in 18 years. You can't call it Froley.
Says who?
Should name him something fun, like Clive. Or Owen.
Clive or Owen, one of the two names.
Both Clive and Owen are first names.
Holy shit, that's a lot of indoor marijuana. Is that Prego McGregor?
Her
Yes.
name is Key.
Prego McGregor? Player of Obi-Wan McGregor?
Taking a dump in the field.
You know, stress is really bad for a pregnant mother, and this situation is ultimately stressful.
It's stressful regardless. She's the first mother in 18 years.
Okay, would you rather be the first mother in 18 years and not getting shot at?
Imagine her going, you know what? I kind of want an abortion. Everyone's like, no, 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 no.
My body, my choice.
Imagine
Hell
if
yeah.
she didn't even like think nothing of it. She didn't really think about the consequences and took Plan B.
I think the title's wrong. It's going to be a child of woman.
Shit.
I think it's false advertising. Gotta go to 0 out of 10.
Julian was our mirror.
What do you mean?
It was a very well-timed bump in the road.
Is she okay?
That's it. Breathe it out. Breathe it out.
She breathes, the baby shoots out like a rocket.
Gives birth like it's a fucking alien.
Breathe it out. That's it. Tomorrow we'll be safe.
We'll be safe here. Guy gets fucking absolutely firing squad line. We'll be safe here. This sounds like the least safe place.
Sometimes you just gotta lie to your friends.
Keka! Piss! Piss! Keka!
She is like 8 months.
And 29 days along.
Yeah.
What is under that dude's hat?
A giant afro.
Is that her?
It's a baby as well. He's also pregnant. He's Hedman.
Dude, Hedman.
That's what Children of Men means. He's the man. Is he? He's not a doctor at all, right?
No.
He's trying.
No one in this place is a doctor.
You're doing great.
You're doing great. I have no idea what you're doing, but you're doing a good job at it.
The head's coming out. That's it. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Just...
Yep, the head's coming out. You're almost done. Only the rest of the body to go.
Oh God,
I
It's
told you,
fine.
graphic.
that is pretty graphic.
Is it alive?
It's a stillborn. No, it's alive.
Okay, you freaked me out, Mud.
Oh,
It looked a
It's
lot
a
like
stillborn. Cut to credits.
It looked a lot like a stillborn for a hot
It did.
second.
Cut the cord, dickhead.
With what? His teeth?
It's an option. Hey, aren't you supposed to cut the cord? She literally just asked the same question.
He's working on it, okay?
See? It wasn't that bad.
It was terrible. Wasn't that bad. You didn't do anything.
That's true. He stood there and
Straight
told her.
white men explains to woman how birth isn't bad.
How can you sleep through when the whole city's gone to hell?
Well, you see, she pushed a fucking baby out last night. She's a little tired.
Also, not for nothing, but the city's kind of been in hell. It's not like it's different now.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Shut up.
There goes the baby's hearing.
It's kind of hard to commentate on a movie that doesn't suck ass. I'm
I
kind
know.
of just sitting
It's
here
really
watching.
easy to commentate on a movie that doesn't suck. We've talked about the movie.
Right, but
We did a fair job with Zodiac. We're doing a fair job with this.
True, that's true. Oh my god! It's like the best part of the movie right there. It was that fucking car battery. Oh yeah, you added the waves. I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
you added the bird. Now I know what it is.
It's like fucking cranium. Your hint is thing.
bank. I love going to bank for bank.
That baby is less than a day old. You are not feeding it a fucking orange.
Not the goats.
Those are sheep.
Not the sheep. Which are all of us deep down inside. If you think about our culture and our society.
And this is why you don't go back for your friends.
Holy shit, these long takes though.
I think every single movie could be titled "Main Character Gets Lucky He Doesn't Get Shot 50 Times."
That's what protagonist means. Sorry, I can't make it to the baby in time. My plot armor is just too heavy.
The only movie where I'm like, oh, that doesn't happen, 1917, where they swap protagonists. Because he fucking dies.
He is pincer maneuvered between 3 tanks right now. I just want to point that out.
These takes, man. Holy shit. I really only knew about the first kind of car one-shot
Yeah,
take.
that's the only one I was aware of, too.
But holy shit, this whole movie is probably like 6 shots.
I can't tell if there's multiple babies or one baby and some Canadian geese. He didn't grab a gun through all this? That's the only way he's going to solve this problem.
That makes it more interesting that he doesn't have a weapon at all. Why on earth is the baby crying right now?
Really, it's a fucking mystery to me.
It is, it is.
We need the baby! We need him!
So I'm gonna shoot it and threaten to shoot it in order to get the baby back.
Good thing they got it out of that room 2 seconds before they shot a tank missile into it.
Wow, she really is the children of men. See, this is kind of cool too because like the sight of the baby is inciting peace between everyone, just like Chiwetel wanted by taking the baby.
He just assumed that there would have to be conflict first.
Exactly, and this is just kind of, it's going along with what Chiwetel wanted, just not like
the way he expected it to go.
And it does it in a way that also lines up with their plan of just going to the boat anyway.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone have any alcohol?
All these riots could have been fixed faster if Kendall Jenner just brought them Pepsi.
And they just go right back to it. Oh my god, that's funny.
And notice it was Chiwetel Ejiofor's side that launched the sneak attack.
Exactly. That is hilarious commentary. The moment the baby leaves, one shot's fired, everyone's back to rioting and war and shit.
It really shows that this baby was never going to be the symbol that
nope.
he wanted it to
All
be.
temporary.
Well, it could have been if they didn't shoot a fucking missile directly back into the
I think
tank.
the point is someone's always going to shoot a missile.
Exactly.
fair,
There's
yeah.
always someone who's going to be a sleazeball. Look at all those car batteries, dude. He's gonna fucking take out a whole unit of people. I mean, all things considered, she didn't get shot. She has her baby.
Yeah, she made out perfectly fine. Everyone else in the movie is like horrible. I like how he's so intoxicated, he doesn't even care that he's been shot like several times in the chest.
I don't think intoxicated is the word. I think it's, bleeding out.
Oh, shit. This whole movie is just like characters barely leave and everyone else dies where they were just at.
I'll call my baby Dylan. It's a girl's name too.
Julian wanted to name our son Dylan. I was always a fan of Clive.
Or Owen.
Or Owen.
One of the two.
It's the first baby in a while. I will name him Ian Mello, comedy groundbreaker.
Comedy groundbreaker Ian Mello,
Why
found
would you
dead.
want to curse the child like that?
Here, Colin, you hold the baby. I'm just gonna keep going.
Colin?
Oh, fuck.
Theo.
It's not Colin Firth.
I mixed up Clive and Owen. I think I said Colin. That was a slapper movie.
That was pretty good.
Oh, I picked it. I can't go first.
Yeah, I know.
I really, really like the long takes. The ending is great, but it's also a cliffhanger because I want to know more about what happens after.
I don't know if it was a cliffhanger.
Not like a cliffhanger, but I want to know more. You know what I mean?
It very much showed what was happening. I don't think it was ambiguous.
But I want to know what happens with Baby, because that's the plot of the movie. Where's
Well,
Children of Men 2?
No. I disagree.
You know
I don't
what I
think this
mean?
movie
I like
needs a
the ending
sequel.
as is.
Yeah.
I like
it.
the ending, but I also want to know what happens. Good movie leaves you wanting more. You know what I mean? Which is good.
Yeah.
So,
But I'm not actually like, if they were like, oh, Children of Men 2, I'd be like, I don't think I want to watch that.
I like this movie, and the way it ended, and the way it started, and the middle, and everything.
yeah, it's a good movie all around.
I don't even know what else to say. Like, okay, so the technical aspects are phenomenal.
Yeah.
I did not know there was more than 1 or 2 long takes.
I like the second long take a lot.
Second long take's better.
It's just a collection of long takes, and it works so fucking well. It might be the best series of long takes in a movie ever.
I think so too. One of my big problems with long takes is when they're done poorly, you can see the actor like getting into position and waiting. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm a second early.
Yep.
You
Gotta
know.
wait my mark.
Exactly. But in these, to loop back around to your last pick, The Protector, they were so clean that you can't tell that the actors are going to certain positions.
I mean, even if you know, like the 1917 takes, you
Some
could
of them-
tell where they were, but it still looked good.
Well, 1917 hid the cuts, really.
But also
Yeah.
internally in 1917, there are a couple times trying to chew up time before they have to get to their mark because something just off screen needs to get into place. You know?
I never felt that way during this movie.
Never,
no,
not
no.
once.
Not one single time. It was awesome. I
It's a
love
very good movie.
everything about it, and I think that were it not such a technical achievement, I think it'd be a really decent movie. But I think with that, it's become like this phenomenal,
Yeah,
amazing movie.
absolutely.
See, I think
It definitely gets bumped up a point or two. 'Cause
I
of the technical
see. I
aspects and
think
stuff.
the it's just a framework. I really think that thematically, this movie has a lot to say and says it very well.
Yeah,
You know,
100%.
some of the most important scenes really just resonate. Like when there's that ceasefire because they're walking a child through the war zone.
That's the best
such a-
scene.
That's the best scene
That
in
is
the
the
movie.
best scene in the movie.
And after the guy fires the missile and everything resumes right after they leave, I think that is kind of the point of the scene, is that no matter what the child does or what you do with the child.
Yeah, it can't be
Yep.
the symbol that Chiwetel wanted it
Yep.
to be.
I'm gonna say between the 8 and the 9. I don't know. I would rather lean more towards 9, but I'd have to think more about it.
I hear you. I do. 10. 10 out of fucking 10. I've loved this movie since the first time I saw it. And this is the first time I've seen it in a couple years, so I appreciate it more now that I've learned about like the technical aspects of filmmaking. But like even back when I was, I don't know, I was like 11 when I first watched this movie, I was like, this is something else. This is a gold tier movie.
You
so
know,
now
yeah.
that I'm back here, 10 out of 10.
I was watching the movie the whole time and I was like, this is a solid 9. And then when it ended, I was like, what really would I improve?
Yeah.
I can't think of one single part that I didn't like or what could be better. I think I have to go 10 just out of obligation. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It is really, really fucking good.
It's a phenomenal movie. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's so good. I think it's the second favorite movie we've watched on Dealer's Choice, except for The Fly, which is in my top 10 of all
The
time.
Fly does slap.
I'd probably put Zodiac over this, but this is probably my silver medal as well.
It's just
very,
an
very
amazing
solid
movie.
film.
So
I
with-
definitely enjoyed myself.
unless you have more to say, with all that out of the way, Ian.
All right, you guys remember when I was talking
Oh god, it's
earlier
MXP.
this movie actually
Mm-hmm.
about I love looking at food in movies and being like, yeah, that looks great.
Oh, I know.
And
Okay.
then it looked like shit
Yeah.
cabbage soup.
Yep.
We're watching a movie that's completely dedicated to food. We're
Oh.
watching Jon Favreau's hit film Chef.
I
I want to watch
Ooh.
some food.
I'm excited.
I thought you were about to say Ratatouille.
Close.